Morning breaks in a pale blue glow. Red dirt sighs where the rivers go. Old boots drying by the back door rail. Clouds roll in like a whispered tale. Cotton bows in a humble line, wide like prayers on borrowed time. Wind talks low to the farmer's soul. Same old story, same old road. Every drop knows where to land, and just like hope in a working hand. Soft rain in the cotton rows, washing worries nobody knows. Heaven hums in a steady tone, singing songs to the seeds we've sown. No thunder loud, no storm that roars, just mercy falling on the floors. Soft rain in the cotton rows, that's how a tired heart learns to slow. Tin roof tapping a steady beat, coffee cooling at my feet. Mama's apron on a nail, smells like soap and yesterday's mail. Tractor rests by the cedar tree, dreams laid down where they're meant to be. Sky hangs low like it understands the weight of life in calloused hands. Soft rain in the cotton rows, healing cracks where the dry wind blows. Every drop says you're not alone in this wide land you call home. No silver crowns, no city gold, just fields of truth growing brave and old. Soft rain in the cotton rows, where the quiet heart finally knows. Let it fall on the years gone wrong, on broken plans we held too long. Let it soak through dust and doubt, till the green comes rising out. Soft rain in the cotton rows, grace don't rush, it gently flows. From dawn-lit fields to evening crows, it finds its way, heaven knows. When the world feels hard and close, I listen where the slow rain goes. Soft rain in the cotton rows, teaching me what the land already knows. Sun breaks through, the clouds let go. Faith grows best when you let it grow. Crickets count the hours slow, lantern light begins to fade. Moon lays silver on the water, like a promise never made. The river hums at midnight, soft as an old refrain, carries all the broken words. I was too tired to explain. Cypress shadows lean and sway, stars fall quiet one by one. Every ripple knows my name, long before the day is done. The river knows. It always knows. I walk miles just to listen to the dark between the lines. Found my heart was still beating in the hush of passing time. And I don't rush the truth alone. Lets it settle, lets it stay. Even silence has a language when there ain't a word to say. The river hums in midnight, same old tune, still new, washes every restless thought into something true. Moon drifts off behind the hill, river keeps on humming still. Morning fog still clings to the ground, boots in the dew, no other sound. Sun comes soft through an open sky, and daisies bow as the wind walks by. Fence posts lean like tired old men, holding secrets they won't tell again. Oh, the meadow sings low and slow, in a voice only quiet souls know. Every blade hums where the daylight dims. This land keeps time with a gentle hand. Crows lift up from the county line, shadows stretch as the hours unwind. Creek stones talk to the passing years, washing dust off long-held fears. 1,000 miles from city prayers, hope grows wild out here in pairs. Yeah, the meadow sings low and slow, in a tune the lonely come to know. No bells, no choirs, no golden gems, just stirs, breathing a gentle hymn. If you listen past the ache inside, past the hurt you've learned to hide, you'll hear home in the evening wind, where the meadow always begins. I laid my worries in the grass, let them fade, let them pass. Didn't need much, didn't need him, just this land and the way it listens. Oh, the meadow sings low and slow, like a truth you don't outgrow. When the world forgets your name, this ground remembers all the same. Night comes quiet, stars grow dim, crickets carry the final hymn. I walk home lighter than I came, humming the meadow's gentle hymn. Morning slips through open land, dew still holding every strand. No footsteps, no call, no sound, just green waves touching ground. Wind don't ask who's watching now, it just moves the earth somehow. Fence posts lean like tired men, watching season start again. Butterflies with nowhere to be, drift like thoughts that don't need me. Today, to a song the wind still knows. Even if the world looks away, life keeps moving soft and slow. Some things bloom without applause, no crowd, no name, no cause. Beauty don't need a throne, sometimes it dances alone. Still it sways, still it grows. I learned a lot just standing still, letting quiet shape my will. Like that field beyond the road, strong enough to dance alone. Tonight, under open endless sky, no witness but the fading light, and the truth truth in things that try. When the wind finally moves on and the day is almost gone, the earth remembers every tone of how the meadow danced alone. Morning hums on an old dirt line, boots in dust, heart taking time. There's a mile marker leaning like it's tired of the load. Sun's barely rising on a crackback road. Fence posts whisper stories the plow never knows, and there they are blooming, wild roses by the roadside. And they don't ask for water, they don't beg the sky, they just hold their color while the seasons pass them by. Wild roses by the roadside, growing where no one stays, petals torn by the long hard wind, still they face the day. If I ever learn how to stand that way when the world cuts deep and wide, I'll remember how freedom grows like wild roses by the roadside. Pickup tracks in the gravel fade into the bend. Every goodbye feels like it's final in the end. I've been rooted in places that never felt like home. Learning strength don't need a garden of its own. Yeah, wild roses by the roadside, no sign, no name, no claim. Bloom for the birds and the passing clouds, never curse the rain. Steel guitar cries like a lonely prayer. Night rolls in with a cool blue stare. If love's a seed in unforgiving ground, let it grow where hope is found. Tomorrow's just another bend I haven't seen. Dust on my jacket, red clay on my jeans. But beauty ain't fragile just 'cause it's alone. Some things survive where they're never sown. Wild roses by the roadside, scarred but still alive, teaching hearts like mine to stay soft in a world that don't arrive. If my name's forgotten, if I'm gone with the tide, let it be said I stood my ground like wild roses by the roadside. Wind hums low, day slips aside, still blooming there by the roadside. Morning hums in open air, boots and dew, no rush, no prayer. The sun comes easy over fence line posts, dust still sleeps where the tractors coast. Crows ride circles in a painted sky, Another day learning how to get by. I hear my daddy in the creak of the gate. Time moves slow, but it don't wait. Every blade knows my given name when the winds roll through the hayfield plain. There's winds across the hayfield calling me home, whispering truths I've always known. They don't lie, they don't pretend, they just blow where the earth begins. If I ever lose what's real to feel, I'll listen close to that old refrain. Winds across the hayfield say I'm still the same. Tin roof sings when the clouds roll low. Summer talks soft and lets me go. Hands got calloused, heart stayed wide. Learned my faith from the open side. No neon signs, no city sound, just crickets stitching night around. Moonlight lays like silver grain on the bending backs of the hay again. Yeah, winds across the hayfield know my soul, every scar, every road I chose. They've seen me fall, watched me stand, held my silence like a steady hand. If the world gets loud, starts pulling me, I'll follow where the grass is swaying. Winds across the hayfield never led me astray. Ain't much written on a mailbox sign, but the land remembers all the time. If I leave, I'll leave it slow, 'cause the wind will tell me when to go. There's winds across the hayfield, soft but strong, carrying every right and wrong. They don't judge, they just remain, moving steady through the grain. When my story fades from the world someday, let my echo stay and say, I belong to the open land and the winds across a hayfield stay. Morning breaks in a pale pink sky. Rooster calls like a no goodbye. The barn stood red at the edge of the land, boards worn smooth by a working man. Paint was peeling, but it stood on strong, held every year that ever went wrong. Dust in the air, boots on the floor, sunlight slipping through a cracked old door. Every nail knew a farmer's song in the barn that faced the dawn. Wind told stories through the hay, nights too long and shorter days. That barn faced east when the world felt cold. Watched the dark turn soft and gold. Every morning it carried on, standing quiet, standing strong. When hope was thin and dreams were worn, there was faith in that early morn. It never turned, it never yawned. That old barn that faced the dawn. Sparrows flew in the open beams, chasing dust and borrowed dreams. A tractor hummed like a tired prayer, coffee steam in the morning air. Rain would knock and winter bite, still it waited for first light. Like a new night wouldn't last too long. That barn that faced the dawn, that barn faced east when the world felt cold. Watched the dark turn soft and gold. Every morning it carried on, standing quiet, standing strong. When hope was thin and dreams were warm, there was faith in that early morn. Yeah, it never turned, it never yawned. That old barn that faced the dawn. I learned my waiting from those walls, how to rise after every fall. If wood and wire can still believe, so can a heart like mine and me. Now the fields are changing hands, but it still stands where it began, greeting light like an old hymn song. That barn that faced the dawn. If my nights ever feel too long, I'll remember where I'm from, where the dark gave way to calm. At the barn that faced the dawn. The sun comes up, the shadows run, same old promised days but gone. Whispering cottonwood knows every name I lost. It hums in broken syllables of roads I've never crossed. Leaves shake like old men's hands in the pale afternoon. Shadows stretch across the field like they're looking for a tune. Daddy carved a heart and date on that leaning bark. Said, son, some truth stays standing even after dark. The whispering cottonwood don't raise its voice, it just keeps time with every choice. Wind don't hurry, it don't lie, it just tells the leaves to try, falling slow or holding tight. Fence wire sings a rusted hymn, crickets fill the night. Moonlight paints that oak tree white, like it's dressed to testify. Whispering cottonwood stands where I began, talking low to restless souls who don't quite understand. The ground that holds their feet, or the sky that knows their plan. When my voice is gone from here and my tracks are just some dust, the whispering cottonwood will still be speaking of. willow sings a morning light. Shadows drift from dark to bright. Every leaf knows what to say when night finally slips away. Mist still clings to the river bend. Daybreak walks in quiet still. Coffee steam from an open door. Hope don't knock, it waits for more. Boots by the wall, yesterday's dust. Dreams still half asleep in us. Time don't shout at a brand new day. It hums low and finds its way. If you listen, you might hear all the things you held too dear. Sunlight leans on the old wood fence. Bird song breaks the silence. Wind moves slow through hanging clothes, teaching hearts how to let go. There's a mercy in the morning air, like the world still cares. The willow sings a morning grace. Every scar finds softer space. What was lost don't feel so far under pale and waking stars. If the road bends out of sight, the dawn still sets it right. Willow sings and so do I. Low and slow beneath the sky. When the day learns how to start, the willow sings into my heart. Morning fog still clings to the ground. Boots in the dew, no other sound. Sun comes soft through an open sky. Daisies bow as the wind walks by. Fence posts lean like tired old men, holding secrets they won't tell again. Oh, the meadow sings low and slow, in a voice only quiet souls know. Every blade hums where the daylight dims. This land keeps time with a gentle hymn. Crows lift up from the county line, shadows stretch as the hours unwind. Creek stones talk to the passing years, washing dust off long-held fears. 1,000 miles from city prayers, hope grows wild out here in pairs. Yeah, the meadow sings low and slow, in a tune the lonely come to know. No bells, no choirs, no golden gems, just earth breathing a gentle hymn. If you listen past the ache inside, past the hurt you've learned to hide, you'll hear home in the evening wind, where the meadow always begins. I laid my worries in the grass, let them fade, let them pass. Didn't need much, didn't need him, just this land and the way it listens. Oh, the meadow sings low and slow, like a truth you don't outgrow. When the world forgets your name, this ground remembers all the same. Night comes quiet, stars grow dim, crickets carry the final hymn. I walk home lighter than I came, humming the meadow's gentle hymn. Melody hums low, boots on old wooden ground. Night breathes slow. There's a garden behind the old white fence where the soil still remembers my hands. Tomato vines lean like they're listening close to the stories I never planned. Crickets tune up like a rusty band. Moonlight spills through the trees. Every leaf holds a quiet promise. Every breath comes easy with the breeze. I don't rush the dark, I let it stay. Let the daylight drift away. 'Cause some truths only glow at night, when the world turns soft and gray. In the garden lit by fireflies, little sparks against the sky. They blink like prayers I never said, then float away. Don't ask me why. No stage, no crowd, no alibi, just dirt and stars and passing time. I find my peace, I lose my worries in the garden lit by fireflies. hat still stands like he believes that summer always comes back around if you're patient enough to wait and see. The gate don't squeak like it used to do, but it knows my step just fine. Every path leads back to something true when I walk it one more time. In the garden lit by fireflies, where the night learns how to sing, every blink's a tiny heartbeat of forgotten everything. I don't need tomorrow figured out, I don't need a warning sign. I just breathe and let it be. In the garden lit by fireflies. Granddad said, son, the land's alive. If you listen, it'll talk. I hear him now in the rustling leaves with every careful step I walk. Some folks chase the city lights, neon promises and noise. Me, I'll take these glowing bugs and the sound of night's own voice. If the world gets heavy on my mind and the road feels long and wide, I'll come back home and lose myself in the garden lit by fireflies. The mandolin fades, fireflies dim, night holds still. Night holds still. Morning light on rusty wire, you still clinging tight. Colors bloom where nobody planned, just before the daylight. Wildflowers in the fence line don't need a reason why. They grow where the plow won't go, under open sky. Let them grow, let them be, same as you, same as me. Old boards lean on yesterday, nails rusted, paint gone thin. Still those colors find a way I've been bent by dusty roads, pushed aside, left behind. Still I learned from roots like those, blooming in the fence line. Wildflowers in the fence line, wearing every shade of truth. They don't ask for anyone's hand, they just do what flowers do. Morning fades, wire still stands, colors wave in quiet land. Breaks on an old dirt road, tractor hums where the cool wind flows. Coffee steam in a mason jar, sun climbs slow like it knows who we are. Boots in the dust, feels breathing low. Another day learning how to let go. The sky painted in harvest gold, every promise the season told. Corn stands tall, hearts grow bold, under heaven brushed in harvest gold. I raise my eyes, I take it slow, thank the land for all I know. Yeah, the skies painted in harvest gold. Fence posts leaning like tired men, years carved deep by the plow and pen. Wind writes songs in the open grain, soft as a prayer, sharp as the pain. Turn around, fiddle cries and the steel replies. Wide open fields, wide open skies. Granddad's voice in the rustling leaves, trust the dirt and the way it breathes. Sweat and hope in the calloused hand, faith planted deep in this stubborn land. The sky painted in harvest gold, stories ripe, never getting old. Every mile, every hand I hold shines brighter under harvest gold. If I lose my way down winding roads, I look up where the warm light flows to the sky painted in harvest gold. Evening comes with a red sunset, barn doors glow as the day rolls by. Crickets tune up, night draws near, peace grows loud when the world goes quiet here. Slow it down, let it breathe. The sky painted in harvest gold, all the love I've never sold, every scar and dream I hold finds its place in harvest gold. From first light to embers low, this land's the only home I know. Beneath the sky painted in harvest gold, moon climbs high, fields rest cold, but the memory stays harvest gold. Snow light on the meadow, shining pale and low, like heaven left a lantern where the cold winds blow. Every fence post glimmers, every shadow knows there's a quiet kind of mercy in the falling snow. Boot prints by the pasture fade before they're known, and the creek hums a memory in a minor tone. Breath hangs in the moonlight, silver and slow. Even time walks softer when the fields are snow. Fiddle answers a vocal line, barn roof wears a blanket white as old regret. Horses stand like statues, steaming silhouettes. I hear my daddy's footsteps in the frozen ground, but it's just the wind making that lonesome sound. The snow light on the meadow, laying prayers in white. Every broken fence forgiven for the night. No need for forgiveness, no need to explain. The world feels lighter underneath that quiet rain. A field don't ask for answers, it just holds what falls, like a heart that learned to listen after losing all. Radio still talking, but I let it go. This land's been singing longer than I'll ever know. I tip my hat to silence, let the moment stay. Snowlight keeps the worries at a distance anyway. Snowlight on the meadow, clean as morning breath, covers all the hard lines drawn by time and death. If I ever find peace, I know where it goes, back to where the stars touch fields of falling snow. Just snow light on the meadow, and the earth finally resting below. Before the sun learns how to rise, I hear the wind clear in his throat. Tall grass hums an old goodbye, every fence post learn that note. Boot heels sink in morning dew, sky wears blue like worn out jeans. This land don't hurry, never do, it speaks in spaces in between. Oh, the prairie's endless voice, soft as dust, strong as stone. It don't shout, it don't rejoice, it just tells you you're not alone. From the roots up to the sky, through the years we can't avoid. If you stand still long enough, you'll hear the prairie's endless voice. Barbed wire sings when night comes down, crickets keep the rhythm tight. Lonely stars without a crowd practice shining through the night. Old roads know my family name, every mile remembers me. Rain taps time against the plains, like a clock that don't agree. It don't promise easy day or a dream without a scar. It just shows a steady way, like north remembered by a star. Lose your faith, lose your plan, still this ground won't make a choice. Head away with open hands and that low, familiar voice. Yeah, the prairie's endless voice, written deep in wind and soul. Every tear, every choice, every seed that came from toil. When the world gets loud and mean, and your hope feels overjoyed, close your eyes, breathe a while, hear the prayer list. When my tracks are gone from view, and my name's just dust and noise, this land will still be humming true with the prairie's endless voice. Snow keeps falling where the old wheels ran, white like time on a weathered hand. The trail remembers every name, even now it stays the same. There's a fence leaning low by the cedar line, broken post from another time. I hear the wind hum an ancient tale, through snow across the wagon trail. Snow across the wagon trail hides the dust but not the tail. Every mile I used to know sleeps beneath that silver glow. Snow across the wagon trail still calls my heart when nights turn pale. The boot prints fade by the morning sun, like promises left half done. The creek runs slow, the horses breathe, we steam like ghosts that won't leave. Mama said, boy, the land will stay long after all our words decay. I tip my hat to the frozen rail and thank the snow for what it veiled. Snow across the wagon trail covers scars but never fails to remind me who I've been, where I lost and where I've been. Snow across the wagon trail, heaven quiet, earth exhale. frozen ground. Not a single lonely sound, just the past beneath my boots, and breath I send to the truth. If I'm gone when springtime sails, let my name ride with the hail, and rest my song where storied trail, and snow across the wagon trail. Snow across the wagon trail hides the dust but not the tail. Every mile I used to know sleeps beneath that silver glow. Snow across the wagon trail. Down in the hollow where the old creek bends, dust on my boots, daylight about to end. A lone crow circles the sycamore tree. The wind starts talking like it knows my name. Fence posts leaning like they're tired of time. Shadows stretch long in the evening line. It's the wind's echo in the hollow tonight, whispering stories in silver moonlight, carrying prayers that were never said, from the open fields to the barn painted red. Yeah, the world slows down, lets the quiet follow. All I hear is the wind's echo in the hollow. Tin roof humming a lonesome tune, fireflies blink like an old porch moon. The gravel road don't ask where I've been, it just listens while the dark rolls in. Some nights don't need a word or sign, just space and time and a restless mind. It's the wind's echo in the hollow tonight, dancing with leaves in the pale starlight. Every mile I walk, every tear I swallow, gets laid to rest by the wind's echo in the hollow. Fiddle cries low like a memory stirred, heartbeats sync with the cricket's word. If the land could speak, it'd say hold on, even the longest night move along. Yeah, the wind's echo in the hollow stays when the sun sinks low and the sky turns gray. It don't just dreams, it don't follow rules, just hums the truth like the old winds do. When morning comes and the shadows go, there's still one song that the fields all know. Long after words are forgotten and gone, the wind's echo in the hollow carries on. low, boots on old wooden ground, night breeze slow. There's a garden behind the old white fence where the soil still remembers my hands. Tomato vines lean like they're listening close to the stories I never planned. Crickets tune up like a rusty band. Moonlight spills through the trees. Every leaf holds a quiet promise. Every breath comes easy with the breeze. I don't rush the dark, I let it stay. Let the daylight drift away. 'Cause some truths only glow at night, when the world turns soft and gray. In the garden lit by fireflies, little sparks against the sky. They blink like prayers I never said, then float away, don't ask me why. No stage, no crowd, no alibi, just dirt and stars and passing time. I find my peace, I lose my words. In the garden lit by fireflies, old scarecrow's missing half his hat, still stands like he believes that summer always comes back around if you're patient enough to wait and see. The gate don't squeak like it used to do, but it knows my step just fine. Every path leads back to something true when I walk it one more time. In the garden lit by fireflies, where the night learns how to sing. Every blink's a tiny heartbeat of forgotten everything. I don't need tomorrow figured out, I don't need a warning sign. I just breathe and let it be. In the garden lit by fireflies, Granddad sits on the land's alive. If you listen, it'll talk. I hear him now in the rustling leaves with every careful step I walk. Some folks chase the city lights, neon promises and no's. Me, I'll take these glowing bugs and the sound of night's own voice. In the garden lit by fireflies, I don't feel alone at all. Every flicker says I'm right where I belong. Even when the silence calls, if the world gets heavy on my mind and the road feels long and wide, I'll come back home and lose myself in the garden lit by fireflies. Manly face, fireflies dim, night holds still. Morning light on rusted wire, dew hangs low, the world's still tired. There's an old fence leaning west of town, nails half gone, boards breaking down. Wild vines climb where the paint gave away, holding on like they got something to say. Boot prints fade in the soft red clay, but the fence still stands at the edge of the day. Wild vines in the fence posts grow where the years run fast and the roots run slow. They don't ask why, they don't explain, they just reach for the sun through the wind and rain. Like this land and a restless soul. Wild vines in the fence post hold. Evening comes with a copper sky. Crickets tune up as the trucks roll by. The fence remembers every hand. Try to draw a line in this open land. The storm's been low, but it never broke. Just learn how to bend that old fence post. Wild vines in the fence post stay when the fences of people all drift away. They don't belong, they don't roam, they bloom right where they're planted at home. I learned something watching that quiet fight between weather time and stubborn life. You don't have to run to still be free. You just gotta grow where you're meant to be. Sun goes down on a borrowed goat. Shadows stretch, the air turns cold. Fence hums low in the prairie breeze, like it's singing harmony with the trees. Wild vines in the fence posts climb through broken wood and borrowed time. They don't curse the scars they gain, they turn every crack into something green. If I ever lose my way out here, I look to the fences still standing clear. Just roots and wire, earth and hope. Wild vines in the fence post. The valley holds its breath tonight. Even the river's gone still. Fence posts lean like old men praying, waiting on the sky's own will. Cattle shift along the hillside. Wind starts talking low. Dust remembers every footprint from 100 years ago. Clouds stack up like hard decisions, dark and slow to move. Every field knows what is coming, every soul does too. There's thunder over the valley, rolling deep and wide, a sound that shakes the silence where the long shadows hide. It ain't anger, it ain't sorrow, it's the land speaking strong, saying hold on just a little. This storm won't last long. Mama always said the hard rain makes the corn stand tall. Said the ground don't fear the breaking, 'cause it's seen it all. Lightning rides across the sky, names we can't erase. Every scar the land remembers still finds its rightful place. Yeah, thunder over the valley, hear it call my name. Like every doubt I ever carried just got washed away. If the night feels heavy on you, if the road feels long, listen close, the earth is humming. Keep going, song. Rain taps soft on tin and timber, stars blink back to life, and the valley exhales slowly. Survived another night. Morning hides the valley low, cold breath on the plain. I hear thunder without rain. Fence lines fade in silver air, hooves drum soft on stone. Freedom don't ask where it's from, they don't look back, they don't wait, the wind don't call their name. I've been tied to rusted gates and promises that bend, watching what I couldn't be run wild again. Wild horses in the mist, running where the world goes quiet. No reins on a wish like this, no road can keep them tied in. Wild horses in the mist. Mama said, boy, the land remembers every soul that tries to roam. Some are born to circle back, some never find a home. No reins on a wish like this, just breathing broken life. Sun climbs up behind the ridge, mist starts letting go. I stand still, they disappear into what I'm never on. Wild horses in the mist, running free of names and time. If I had half that restless heart, I'd leave the past behind. Tracks fade where the cold winds live. Morning learns to breed. Wild horses in the mist, still running inside me. There's a fence line leaning like an old man's prayer. Boot tracks fading in the prairie air. Sun sinking low on a rusted plow. World feels bigger than it did just now. I hear the grass talk when the day unwinds. Every blade's got a restless mind. Wild winds in open fields call my name, carry my worries like sparks in flame. No walls, no roofs, just heaven revealed. I breathe a little freer in open field. Old scarecrow's coat flaps like a worn out flag. Time keeps tugging at a memory bag. Clouds roll slow like a freight train hum. Everywhere I've been, everywhere I'm from. Wild wind in open fields whisper low, secrets only the wide land knows. I leave my doubt where the tall grass kneels, let it fade in the open field. If I ever lose my way again, I'll follow the sound of bending stems, 'cause the earth remembers who I am better than any town ever can. Wild winds, don't let me stand still. Teach this heart how to bend, not break its will. Wild wind in open fields run me through, like an old song played brand new. I ain't rich, but I know what's real when I stand alone in an open field. Night lays down on a breathing land, stars like dust in a farmer's hand. Wild winds hum what the silence yields, a hymn of home in open fields. Before the sun found his way through the trees, I heard a song nobody else hears but me. Oh, the garden that sang at dawn, with a rooster cry in a misty lawn. Every leaf knew my name somehow. While the world was sleeping, it woke me now. Yeah, the garden that sang at dawn played a hymn where I still belong. Boots by the door, coffee going cold, morning breaks gentle, quiet and old. Dew on the roses, dirt on my hands. This land remembers where I stand. Wind through the beams like a low guitar, sparrows preaching from the wire. Oh, the garden that sang at dawn, before the daylight fully came on. I learned my prayers from the ground below, from growing slow and letting go. Yeah, the garden that sang at dawn taught me I'm never truly alone. Daddy said, boy, let the seasons speak. Nothing strong grows overnight. I watched the sky turn pink and weak, while hope came back with a light. If the world ever goes quiet on me, if my heart forgets how to believe, I'll come back here, barefoot and warm, to the place that sings every morn. Oh, the garden that sang at dawn still hums when the dark feels long. Every root, every broken stone says you're growing even when you're alone. Yeah, the garden that sang at dawn is a song that carries me on. When the sun climbs over the barn, the song fades soft, but it's never gone. Morning breaks on a weathered line, old fence post leaning out of time, rusty wire in a field gone wide, dusty boots at the countryside. I walk where the cattle no longer roam, hear the land humming all along. Every scar the season sent, still breathing life through cracked cement. Wildflowers under fences grow, where no one tends, where nobody knows. Bending low, but holding on, singing quiet when the world's moved on. Wildflowers under fences stay, finding sun in a broken place. A meadow waits beyond the rail, carrying secrets in the pale wind's wail. Birds write songs across the sky, never asking the reason why. Granddad's hands once mended wire, sweating hope and borrowed fire. Now his name's just a memory, drifting with the tall prairie weeds. Some things bloom where hearts forget, in the shadows we never met. Wildflowers under fences grow, through dry summers, through winter snow. No applause, no promised land, just roots deep in stubborn sand. Wildflowers under fences say life still finds a way to stay. Steel guitar cries soft and low, like an old road I used to know. If I ever feel too small, I'll remember how they stand tall. Wildflowers under fences bloom, color in silence, chasing gloom. They don't need a paved out road, just a little rain and a heavy load. Wildflowers under fences prove the quiet things survive and move. So I leave that fence walk away, but the colors follow me home to stay. In every place the world pretends, hope still grows under broken fences. Boot heels humming on the morning ground, dew still hanging when the sun ain't found. There's a trail no map ever shows, worn by seas and dust and toes. Between the rows where the corn stands tall, I learned to walk before I learned to fall. Daddy's shadow on a July morn, Mama's prayers in the husk of corn. Every step got a memory torn on the path between the corn rows grown. Oh, the path between the corn rows know my name. It's seen my joy, it's felt my shame. When the world allowed to stay low and slow, the quiet line where the roots all grow. Yeah, the road don't shine, it don't get applause, just dirt and time and barefoot laws. My heart still goes where the wind blows slow, down the path between the corn rows. Summer nights with the firefly, lantern light and a borrowed sky. Crickets preach what the silence means. Faith was small, but it stayed green. First goodbye, first tear I hid, pressed in the earth like a secret I did. Every loss left a soft echo on the path between the corn rows. It don't hurry, it don't lie, it just bends when storms pass by. When the years took me far from home, chasing lines made of skin and chrome, I still felt that barefoot pull from the soil, steady, dark and full. If I'm ever lost and don't know where to go, I'll follow the stars to that old dirt road. Oh, the path between the corn rows held my hand when I didn't understand. It taught me slow is how you grow, and roots run deep where the winds don't blow. Let the highways take their toll, this little line still feeds my soul. Every prayer I forgot I know, waiting there between the corn rows. Someday when my steps run thin, lay me down where it all begins. No stone, no word, just heaven knows I walk my life between the corn rows. Morning breaks in a pale blue glow, red dirt sighs where the rivers go. Old boots drying by the back door rail, clouds roll in like a whispered tale. Cotton bows in a humble line, white like prayers on borrowed time. Wind talks low to the farmer's soul. Same old story, same old road. Every drop knows where to land, and just like hope in a working hand. Soft rain in the cotton rows, washing worries nobody knows. Heaven hums in a steady tone, singing songs to the seeds we've sown. No thunder loud, no storm that roars, just mercy falling on the floors. Soft rain in the cotton rows. That's how a tired heart learns to slow. Tin roof tap and a steady beat, coffee cooling at my feet. Mama's apron on a nail, smells like soap and yesterday's mail. Tractor rests by the cedar tree,